Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and I thought I would share some of the pages that I got done at some crops that I went to in 2018. Haven't shared yet. There's one crop that I filmed all the pages that I did at that crop. That was the one in April. But there's some pages in here from Crop and Create. The weekend after Crop and Create, I went to a day thing, and then in June, I went to a day thing also. And I think there was like 1 or 2 pages that I did back in April too, but I didn't film it. And I don't remember which one is which for all of them. Some of them I do, and I'll mention which crop I did, but a lot of them I don't remember. And there's probably some missing too, because I have like stacks like this thick of layouts just laying around my room that today I have to say I journaled on about 15 layouts, and I put about 45 away. So I'm gonna try and make that one of my priorities in July, August, September, you know, to try to get caught up on journaling, because I want to journal on 10 pages per week, and you know, not doing so great, but I'm still keeping tally. So you know, there's 52 weeks, 10 pages a week, or 10 pages a month, sorry, 10 pages a month. So that's 120 pages. So as long as I get 120 pages journal this year, yes, it would have been better if I did it like weekly, but as long as I get 120 this year, I'll be happy. And I'd like to put that much, double that away, because there's a lot of layouts that are just laying around that are already journaled on, because this year I'm half and half with doing my journaling right away. Depends on my mood. I have to be in the mood. Okay, so the first ones are the pages that I did at the last day crop that I went to. It was just a day crop, and I had just worked 3 day shifts, and when I got there I was just like, my brain was dead. So I think I got 6 pages done, ended up going home 4 hours earlier than it finished. I was not not in the headspace to be scrapbooking, so I came home. So these are the pages that I got done. They were all using page kits. So this is, I got to do the journaling, and I got to put the date, stamp the date. So a lot of times when I put my pages away, that's the kind of stuff that I have to do, is like put the page, figure out when. This has the date on it. This is a super old photo. So this is 2004. That's still when they would print the year on the photo. So that'll be easy. I'll just stamp the date, because that you can barely see. Now I'm going on a cruise in February. So I'm kind of doing pages here and there that I'm going to put in my album. So I'm already going to start an album, so when I get home I just have to plop some photos in there. So this, I just did a 1-page spread with a page kit, because it was kind of, you know, Caribbean-y. So that was the second one that I did at that day crop. Again, this was a page kit, just a picture of Mason at the apple orchard. I think that was 2017, I believe. So again, I'll have to put the date. This is a picture of my daughter cheerleading, or at a cheerleading competition. Again, no date. I'll have to figure out the date. I kind of made the frame all wonky just to have something different. And I used a few acrylic pieces and 2 borders. And this is another one with a page kit. It's a trip that we went on. What year was Mason born? 2013. And with my brother and my mom and all that. So it was at a camp in the woods, way in the woods. And it was in Quebec, and they did a bit of fishing. So that was fun. So that's all the layouts I did in that day, like I said. It was only a day thing. I got there about 40 minutes late, and I left 4 hours early. So I wasn't there very long. And another thing I did was I put some embellishments together for the first hour and a half. I just did a whole bunch of, you know, using some of these and just putting them together and making embellishment clusters. So it was still worth it. I still got, you know, 5 or 6 layouts done. Now this was another day thing that I did. That was the week after Crop and Create. I went to a day thing. It was again 9 to 9. I had a little bit more of a productive day that weekend, but I did everything. All the pages that I did was with no pictures, and it was all kits that we had received in Crop and Creates years before that I hadn't put together. So I decided to put them together. So now I just have to go through my Crop and Create or crafting pictures, and I just got to put them in. So that needs to be done soon so I can put it away. Then there was, I don't even know which pages goes with which. I'd say those two go together. Yes, those two go together. And one thing I did was I just added some washi tape from my stash because that wasn't on the design or whatever, but I love using washi tape. I need to use it more, so these two go together. And then this one is a single page. Again, it was from a page kit. This one was my own design. I just used leftovers from the pattern papers, some leftover cards, and I just put a washi tape on the side and then just used some of the leftovers. I think that was my own design, pretty sure. Some chipboard on the side. This was pages that I did in the April crop. She had done some pages that, you know, we got papers and we could just put them together. So I just decided to make them so that they were about my trip in February. So I know we're going to St. Thomas. So I did one page that is going to be St. Thomas. We're going to San Juan. That's where we're landing. We're going to be there a couple days, so I know I'm going to have tons of pages. So I have this for San Juan, and then this one I didn't make it so that it had a title. But these two pages, I think they go together. I think so. I don't remember. It's been too long. This was in April. And then this was the day thing after the Crop and Create. Again, it was a kit. I just changed up the papers so that it could fit my trip in San Juan. That's why I put 2019. I'm going to be able to put like 5 photos, and it was just fitting. And then this again was just using some leftovers from the page kits that I was putting, or pages that I was putting together, and I just made a page. I didn't have pictures because I just want to put some Crop and Create pictures in there, or of crafting. So I got to Crop and Create because it says Crop and Create. So I just got to print some photos and stick them in, and this will be done. I did this page. I didn't do the journaling, and it was about the 2 dogs that my son has had. He's had Jake and his new dog Ace. So I just want to kind of did, you know, so you can tell it's really 2 different time periods, and I'm just going to journal about his dogs. And this I did at Crop and Create, just using a page kit. And then a girl at Crop and Create, her name is Giselle, she made these and she gave that to me, and I said, I was doing this page, I said perfect, because the girls wear bows, so I just put that like it was a bow for cheerleading. So that worked out great. And then I did this page, and it's about Louis, King Louis, and I just used some embellishments and kind of made an embellishment cluster here, here, and here, and I just put the date. I might do a little bit of journaling somewhere, I don't know. I don't need journaling on everything. I'm okay with that. And that's the 2 last pages I did at Crop and Create, and again it was with one of their kits. And so I just got to put 4 photos and this page will be done. So I know it's been kind of a while, but I thought before I journal on them and put the pictures, I would just show you some of the pages that I created at some of the crops that I went to in 2018. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.